Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. My girls did their thing. Caitlin Clark, Tyrese Haliburton react to Fever's Commissioner's Cup Championship. Tyrese Haliburton may be off his feet for a while, but his thumbs work. The Indiana Pacers star took to social media Tuesday night to congratulate the Indiana Fever on winning the Commissioner's Cup with a 74-59 win over the WNBA leading Minnesota Lynx. Haliburton borrowed a line from Tom Brady. Haliburton suffered a torn Achilles tendon in his right leg in Game 7 of the NBA Finals against the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's no timetable for his return, but he could sit out the 2025-26 season. That My girls did their thing. They gathered under the bright lights of Target Center, their hearts pounding with the rhythm of possibility. Without their star on the court, the Indiana Fever were facing the WNBA's finest, the red-hot Minnesota Lynx, fresh off a dominant streak. No one expected fireworks. No one expected this. But what unfolded was more than a basketball game. It was a symphony of resilience, teamwork, and underdog grit. The breaking point. Trailing 20-12 in the first quarter, the Fever looked destined to fall short. Yet, what followed was nothing short of legendary. An 18-0 run to close the second quarter. A defensive lockdown that silenced the Lynx for the final 8+ minutes of the frame. Sportskeeda.com. +15. Talksport.com. +15. The-Sun.com. +15. They did their thing. Post-game, as the final buzzer sealed the 74-59 victory, Caitlin Clark, camouflaged on the sidelines with a groin injury, erupted with pride. "My girls did their thing," she posted on X, her words ringing with more passion than any hiss of the crowd. NYPost.com. +3. The-Sun.com. +3. Sportskeeda.com. +3. The locker room exploded into celebration. Champagne sprays, the trophy as chalice ritual, and laughter that echoed dreams come true. Clark, caught in the moment, shouted across the chaos, "Guys, I just know everybody in the league is sick." Aaliyah Boston replied, soaked in the same exuberance, "They're pissed." Reuters.com. +13. Talksport.com. +13. SI.com. +13. Money talks, but it doesn't translate. Euphoria collided with contradiction. The team had just raked in $500,000, roughly $45, $50K per player, for a season half championship. Clark's joy was tinted with frustration. "We get more for this than you do if you're a full season champion," she said live on Instagram, calling on Commissioner Kathy Engelbert to fix the imbalance. Talksport.com. +3. The-Sun.com. +3. NYPost.com. +3. Her message wasn't just viral, it was reflective. The WNBA's collective bargaining agreement expires this season, and voices like hers could shape the next era. Reuters.com. +1. NYPost.com. +1. Haliburton tears it up. The celebration spilled out beyond the Fever ranks. Across the court in Gainbridge Fieldhouse, Pacers point guard Tyrese Haliburton, fresh off rehabbing a torn Achilles, fired up his phone and sent one explosive tweet. LFG at Indiana Fever Trophy. The-Sun.com. +15. Sportskeeda.com. +15. Newsweek.com. +15. One simple motto, let's FING go. But its resonance stretched across every basketball court in Indiana. No game day shirt. No strategic play. Just pure, unfiltered excitement. And saying so much with so little, Haliburton called out the wider narrative. The Fever aren't just Clark's team, they're Indiana's team. They're the heartbeat of a city that bleeds blue and gold, male and female, pro and WNBA. Culture, chemistry, community. The victory was about more than one game. It was about ethos. Head coach Stephanie White praised a resilient group that pulled together in adversity, refusing to buckle without Clark on the court. Athlonsports.com. +3. BleacherReport.com. +3. Sportskeeda.com. +3. Natasha Howard claimed Cup MVP honors with 16 points and 12 rebounds, Aaliyah Boston posted a stellar double-double. Bench players Sophie Cunningham, Kelsey Mitchell, and Ari McDonald poured in double figures. SI.com, +9. Talksport.com, +9. SwishaPPL.com, +9. Each contribution telegraphed the truth. This team hadn't arrived at the Cup Finals by chance. They had earned it together. A turning point. What if this was more than just a mid-season triumph? Clark's chanting of villains hinted at a culture shift. They're marked, they're envied, and they own it. And Haliburton's public shout dials that moment into the city's pulse. Basketball runs deeper in Indiana than the color lines between the Fever and the Pacers. Imagining Indy's next chapter. Picture this. Halftime of a stacked Pacers game in October 2025. Haliburton, fully healed, fires up the crowd one last time. On the big screen, Clark's silhouette raises a WNBA Finals trophy higher than ever. These aren't isolated moments, they're chapters in the same book, The Hoosier Story. As TV ratings surge, attendance hits new records, jerseys fly off shelves, and vendors sell out Caitlin's Crunch Time Gatorade bottles. It's clear, this is more than fandom. It's movement, it's momentum, and it's history in motion. en.wikipedia.org. +1. Reuters.com. +1. Final verse. My girls did their thing. It wasn't just a tweet. It was a declaration of autonomy, pride, and vision. We can win our battles. We can speak our truths. We can own the narrative. And when the world shouts sick, both in the sense of awe and envy, they'll cheer it. Because in Indiana, their thing is bigger than the cup. It's the emergence of a revolution.